Are your supplements secretly weakening your legs? Did you know that the vitamins and supplements you're taking to stay strong might actually be making your legs weaker? It sounds shocking, but it's true. Many seniors take these daily pills thinking they're doing the right thing for their health. But in reality, some of these common supplements are doing more harm than good. They could be secretly robbing you of your leg strength, balance, and mobility, and the worst part, you may not even realize it until it's too late. Imagine trying to get out of a chair, but your legs feel heavy and uncooperative. Or maybe you've noticed that simple activities like walking or climbing stairs have become a lot harder than they used to be. What if the very supplements you're relying on to keep you strong are actually causing this? Well, stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm about to reveal the 5 most common vitamins and supplements that could be sabotaging your leg strength and making your muscles weaker over time. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more eye-opening tips to help you live a stronger, healthier life. Also, leave a comment below and share your experience with supplements. Are you taking any of these? Do you feel like they're helping or hindering you? I'd love to hear from you. Now let's get started and uncover the hidden dangers of the vitamins you might be taking every day. Stay tuned till the end, because what I have to share could completely change the way you think about your health. Part 1. Calcium, the hidden enemy of your leg strength. What if I told you that the very supplement you're taking to strengthen your bones could secretly be weakening your legs? It sounds almost unbelievable, right? For decades, we've all been told to take calcium to ensure our bones stay strong, but here's the shocking truth. Too much calcium, especially from supplements, might be doing more harm than good when it comes to your muscle strength. Let's break it down. Calcium plays an essential role in muscle contraction. It's crucial for our muscles to contract and relax properly. However, your body doesn't rely on calcium alone to achieve this. There's a delicate balance of minerals, and one of the most important ones is magnesium. Magnesium helps calcium do its job, but when there's too much calcium and not enough magnesium in the system, things start to go wrong. When you consume excessive amounts of calcium, particularly from supplements, it throws this balance out of whack. Your muscles, instead of contracting and relaxing smoothly, become stiff, sluggish, and prone to cramping. You may not notice it at first, but over time, it gets worse. Suddenly, you find it harder to climb stairs, or your legs feel heavier than usual when you stand up. These aren't just signs of aging. They're signs that your calcium intake might be sabotaging your muscle strength. Think about it. How many of us have popped a calcium pill, thinking we're doing something good for our bones? But have you ever thought about the fact that your body might already be getting enough calcium through your diet? Foods like dairy products, leafy greens, almonds, and fortified foods are packed with natural calcium. And here's the kicker. Many of us are over-supplementing, even though our daily diet already provides enough calcium. So what's happening when we take those extra pills? Our muscles aren't getting the magnesium they need, which leads to fatigue and weakness in the legs. But the dangers don't end with muscle weakness. Here's where it gets even more surprising. Excess calcium can also contribute to arterial calcification, a condition where calcium builds up in your blood vessels, restricting circulation. Why does this matter? Poor circulation means your leg muscles aren't getting the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. Over time, this leads to chronic tiredness, weakness, and even cramping. If you've ever wondered why your legs seem to tire out too quickly, it could be a circulation issue caused by excess calcium in your system. And get this, research suggests that many seniors are actually taking more calcium than they need, simply because they think it's a must-have supplement. But here's the important question. Are you truly benefiting from that extra calcium, or is it quietly weakening your legs? The truth might just surprise you. So what should you do instead? The first step is to stop assuming that you need calcium supplements just because you're getting older. You don't always need a pill for strong bones. In fact, many seniors get more than enough calcium through their diet. If you're worried about bone health, focus on a balanced approach. That means making sure you're also getting enough magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2. These nutrients work together with calcium, allowing it to do its job without putting your muscles at risk. Before you reach for another calcium tablet, ask yourself this. Is this really helping me stay strong, or could it be making my legs weaker? A simple shift in how you get your nutrients could make all the difference. Instead of popping pills, consider getting your calcium from natural food sources and balancing it with the other vitamins and minerals your body needs. Your legs and your overall health will thank you for it. The surprising truth about calcium doesn't stop there. While it may seem like a harmless supplement, when taken in excess, it can be a silent culprit behind leg weakness, poor circulation, and muscle cramps. But by becoming aware of how your body processes calcium and how other nutrients play a role, you can avoid the traps of oversupplementation. And that's the first step in protecting your leg strength and maintaining your mobility as you age. Part 2. Iron, the silent drainer of your energy. Iron is often seen as a hero when it comes to keeping you energized. But what if I told you that taking too much iron could actually be draining your energy and making your legs weaker? It may sound strange, but it's happening to more people than you might think. While iron is essential for carrying oxygen through your blood and preventing fatigue, too much of it can have serious consequences. For most seniors, iron supplements aren't necessary. Unlike younger adults, older individuals are less likely to be iron deficient. But despite this, many seniors continue taking iron supplements out of habit or old advice. The problem arises when you start consuming more iron than your body actually needs. Unlike some nutrients, the body doesn't have an easy way to get rid of excess iron, so it builds up over time in various organs and tissues, including the muscles. As this iron accumulates, it disrupts normal muscle function, leading to chronic fatigue, weakness, and even pain. The buildup of iron generates oxidative stress, which damages muscle fibers and prevents them from recovering properly. If you've ever felt unusually tired after a short walk or exercise, or noticed that your muscles take longer to recover, excess iron might be the hidden cause. But that's not all. High iron levels can also interfere with magnesium absorption, a mineral that plays a crucial role in muscle relaxation. Without enough magnesium, your muscles become stiff, sore, and more prone to cramping. You might even wake up with painful leg cramps in the middle of the night, or feel like your legs are unusually heavy throughout the day. Now let's take a step back and think. You probably don't need an iron supplement if your doctor hasn't diagnosed you with an iron deficiency. In fact, many seniors get plenty of iron through their diet, and especially if they eat foods like lean meats, spinach, beans, and fortified cereals. The key is not just getting enough iron, but ensuring your body absorbs it properly. Pairing iron-rich foods with vitamin C, like citrus fruits or bell peppers, can improve absorption naturally without the risk of overloading your system with extra iron. Before you reach for that iron pill, ask yourself, am I truly deficient in iron, or is something else causing my fatigue? Many seniors mistakenly blame their tiredness on iron deficiency when other factors, like an imbalance from too many supplements, could be the real issue. Cutting back on unnecessary iron supplements might be just what you need to feel more energized and less fatigued. Iron is essential, but too much can be harmful. Focus on getting iron from natural food sources and allow your body to absorb it efficiently with the help of vitamin C. Instead of relying on supplements, consider a balanced diet to provide the right amount of iron without the risk of excess. So next time you think about taking an iron supplement, ask yourself if it's truly necessary or if there's a better way to get the nutrients you need. By understanding how iron affects your body and avoiding unnecessary supplementation, you can protect your muscles, improve your energy levels, and avoid the hidden dangers of iron overload. The solution is simple. Listen to your body, focus on food, and leave the pills behind. Part 3. Vitamin E, the silent saboteur of your balance and strength. What if the vitamin you're taking to improve your health is secretly sabotaging your strength and balance? Sounds shocking, right? Vitamin E is widely praised for its heart health benefits and skincare properties. But what if I told you that too much of it could actually leave you feeling unsteady on your feet? That's right. Excessive vitamin E, especially from supplements, can quietly undermine your muscle function and coordination, increasing your risk of falls and weakness. For years, vitamin E has been hailed as a superhero nutrient, often taken to fight aging and to promote cardiovascular health. It's known for its antioxidant properties, which help protect cells from damage. But here's where it gets tricky. When taken in high doses, Vitamin E can interfere with the delicate balance your muscles and nervous system rely on to keep you stable. When you take too much vitamin E, it starts to disrupt the function of vitamin K, which is crucial for muscle health and blood clotting. Without proper blood flow and oxygen, your muscles can become weak and fatigued. Over time, this can leave you feeling like your legs are made of lead, making even the simplest movements feel like a challenge. Imagine walking across the room and suddenly feeling like you might lose your balance. That's the silent effect of too much vitamin E, but the risks don't stop there. Vitamin E also has blood-thinning properties, which can be beneficial for heart health in moderate doses. However, when taken in excess, it can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, and even excessive bleeding. This can directly impact your ability to stand or walk with confidence. Have you ever stood up and felt unexpectedly unsteady or dizzy? That might not be just a normal part of aging. It could be a sign that your body is struggling under the effects of too much vitamin E. Many people unknowingly take excessive vitamin E thinking it's good for them, only to end up feeling weaker and more prone to falls. The irony is, while they're trying to protect their health, they're inadvertently setting themselves up for the very issues they want to avoid. Vitamin E in high doses may seem harmless, but over time, it can leave you with unstable legs and a decreased sense of balance. So what's the solution? It's simple. Instead of relying on high-dose vitamin E supplements, try getting your vitamin E from natural food sources like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. These foods provide just the right amount of vitamin E without the risk of overdosing. Your body knows how to regulate vitamin E from food, but it can't do the same when you're taking large doses in supplement form. You don't have to completely eliminate vitamin E from your routine, but it's important to be mindful of how much you're taking. If you're taking high-dose supplements, consider switching to more natural sources to avoid the risks associated with overconsumption. By doing so, you can maintain your muscle strength, coordination, and balance without the unintended consequences of too much vitamin E. In the end, the key to staying strong and balanced is moderation. Instead of relying on supplements that could silently weaken your muscles, opt for whole foods that give you the nutrients you need in the safest way possible. This approach will help protect your legs and your overall health, keeping you moving with confidence and stability for years to come. So next time you think about reaching for that vitamin E pill, ask yourself, is this really helping my health, or could it be making me weaker and less stable? Trust me, your legs will thank you for making the smarter choice. Part 4, Vitamin D, the double-edged sword for your muscles. Imagine this, a vitamin that's supposed to make you stronger and healthier, yet when taken in excess, it could actually be the reason your legs feel weak, cramped, and tired. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what can happen with vitamin D. We all know vitamin D is crucial for bone health and immune function, but when you overdo it, the very vitamin meant to strengthen your muscles could be causing serious issues. Here's how it works. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is vital for bone strength. It also plays a role in keeping muscles healthy and functioning properly. But the problem arises when you take too much vitamin D. Excessive vitamin D can lead to a condition called hypercalcemia, where there's too much calcium in your bloodstream. While calcium is important for bone health, too much of it floating around in your blood can have detrimental effects on your muscles. When there's excess calcium in the blood, it doesn't get directed to the bones where it's needed. Instead, it stays in the bloodstream, leading to muscle stiffness, cramps, and even long-term muscle weakness. If your legs are feeling unusually tight or heavy, or if you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps, excessive vitamin D could be the hidden culprit. But there's more to the story. The impact of too much vitamin D isn't limited to muscle stiffness. It also causes dehydration of muscle cells, interfering with the way your body absorbs and utilizes important minerals like magnesium and potassium. These minerals are essential for muscle relaxation and proper function. Without them, your muscles can become even more prone to cramping, fatigue, and weakness. You might feel like your legs are giving out on you after just a short walk, and you might even notice your recovery time from light exercise takes much longer than it used to. What makes this situation even more concerning is that many seniors, in an effort to maintain strong bones and healthy muscles, end up taking high doses of vitamin D. This is often based on outdated advice that suggests more vitamin D is always better. The truth is, Many people already get enough vitamin D from their diet and from sun exposure. So adding high-dose supplements on top of that can push your levels to dangerous heights, unknowingly affecting your muscle function. But how do you know if you've gone overboard with vitamin D? The first step is to check your levels. Having a blood test is the most effective way to determine if your vitamin D levels are too high. And while getting vitamin D from sunlight and food sources like salmon, eggs, and fortified dairy products is ideal, relying on high-dose supplements without knowing your exact needs can lead to unintended side effects. The key takeaway here is moderation. While vitamin D is vital for maintaining bone and muscle health, more isn't always better. In fact, too much can result in muscle stiffness, cramps, fatigue, and long-term weakness. If you've been experiencing any of these symptoms, consider revisiting your vitamin D intake and making sure you're not exceeding what your body actually needs. Instead of blindly taking high-dose supplements, focus on getting vitamin D from natural sources and monitor your levels to ensure you're not overdoing it. With a balanced approach, you can keep your muscles strong and avoid the negative effects of excess vitamin D. Your legs and your overall health will thank you for it. Part 5. Vitamin B6, the hidden culprit behind nerve and muscle damage. You might think vitamin B6 is your ally, helping you stay sharp and energized. It's essential for nerve function, metabolism, and overall health. But what if this vitamin, which is often taken to support your nerves and muscles, could actually be the reason you're feeling unsteady with weak and tired legs? The truth might surprise you. Too much vitamin B6 can cause nerve damage and muscle weakness, turning your trusted supplement into a silent enemy. Vitamin B6 plays a vital role in converting food into energy and supporting nerve function. Many seniors take it believing it helps prevent cognitive decline and keeps the nervous system strong. However, when taken in excess, vitamin B6 can accumulate in the body, causing a condition known as sensory neuropathy. This condition specifically affects the nerves responsible for muscle control, and it primarily impacts the legs. As a result, you may experience numbness, tingling sensations, or a loss of coordination in your lower body. At first, the symptoms can be mild, maybe a slight tingling in your toes or some weakness in your legs after standing for too long. You might think it's just a part of aging, but over time, the effects of excess vitamin B6 can deepen. What starts as minor discomfort can turn into persistent weakness, making walking feel more like a challenge than it should. If you've ever felt like you're walking on cushions or lost your balance for no apparent reason, it could be due to nerve damage caused by too much vitamin B6. The most concerning part? Many seniors don't even realize they're overdoing it with vitamin B6. It's not just found in standalone supplements. It's often included in multivitamins, fortified cereals, protein shakes, and even energy drinks. Before you know it, you might be getting vitamin B6 from multiple sources throughout the day, pushing your levels well beyond what's safe. While the recommended daily intake for seniors is only around 1.7 milligrams, some supplements contain 50 milligrams or even more per dose, many times higher than what the body can safely process. What makes this even trickier is that the body doesn't easily flush out excess vitamin B6 like it does with some other vitamins. Instead, it accumulates over time, quietly damaging your nerves and muscles without giving you any immediate warning signs. So before you reach for that vitamin B6 supplement or drink, ask yourself, am I getting too much, and is it worth the risk to my health? The good news is that vitamin B6 deficiency is rare, and most people get enough of it from their diet. Foods like bananas, poultry, fish, and potatoes are rich in vitamin B6, providing the right amount your body needs. Instead of relying on supplements, focus on consuming these whole foods, which offer a more balanced and natural source of the vitamin. This way, you can avoid the risks associated with excessive supplementation. When it comes to vitamin B6, less is more. If you've been experiencing any unexplained leg weakness, tingling, or difficulty with balance, it might be time to rethink your vitamin B6 intake. By adjusting your supplement habits and relying on natural food sources, you can protect your nerves, muscles, and overall health. In the end, it's about finding that sweet spot, not too little, and certainly not too much, so you can move confidently and feel strong every day. Now that we've covered the hidden dangers of vitamin B6, you might be wondering if there are other common supplements that could be causing you trouble. The key takeaway here is simple. Always be mindful of how much you're consuming, and don't let good intentions turn into an unexpected health issue. Conclusion: your supplements might be holding you back. Time for a change. As we've seen, the very supplements you take to stay healthy and strong could be secretly working against you. From calcium to iron, vitamin E to vitamin D, and even vitamin B6, these nutrients can turn from allies into hidden enemies when taken in excess. What's meant to support your muscles, bones, and overall well-being might be contributing to fatigue, muscle weakness, cramping, and balance issues that make it harder to stay active and independent. The surprising truth is that many of us unknowingly over-supplement, thinking we're doing the right thing for our health. But the body's a complex system, and when we flood it with one nutrient without considering how it interacts with others, things can go awry. The key takeaway here is balance. Your body thrives on harmony. Every vitamin, every mineral has its role, but no single nutrient works in isolation. Overloading on one can throw everything off balance, leading to unintended consequences like muscle stiffness, poor circulation, and even nerve damage. So what can you do to protect your leg strength, balance, and overall mobility as you age? The answer is simple but powerful. Pay attention to what you're putting into your body. Start by reassessing the supplements you're taking. Are they really necessary? Do you have a diagnosed deficiency, or are you taking them out of habit? Take the time to consult your doctor and get a clear picture of what your body truly needs. And remember, more isn't always better. Sometimes cutting back on certain supplements can make a world of difference in how you feel and function every day. In addition, focus on getting your nutrients from natural food sources. Fruits, vegetables, lean meats, dairy products, and whole grains offer a wealth of vitamins and minerals that your body can process more efficiently. When you choose food over pills, you're getting a more balanced and sustainable approach to nutrition. And, as a bonus, you're also avoiding the risk of overdosing on any one vitamin or mineral. Lastly, don't forget the importance of staying active. Supplements and a healthy diet can only do so much. Moving your body, stretching, and doing light strength exercises are just as crucial to maintaining leg strength and overall mobility. Incorporate regular physical activity into your routine to keep your muscles engaged and your balance sharp. Taking care of your body isn't just about popping pills. It's about understanding what works best for you, finding balance, and making mindful choices that support long-term health. We all want to maintain our independence and enjoy an active, vibrant life as we get older. By making small adjustments to your supplement routine and focusing on natural, balanced nutrition, you'll be able to protect your muscles, improve your mobility, and enjoy every step of your journey. If you've learned something new today and want more tips on how to live a stronger, healthier life, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Leave a comment below and let us know if any of these supplements have been a part of your routine. Have you experienced any of these side effects, or are you now reconsidering your supplement choices? Let's start a conversation and help each other make the best choices for our health. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your terms: strong, independent, and healthy.